Very good afternoon to one and all present in the session. Today we are in your third lab session of your DS subject, and we are going to see implementation of stacks with the help of your arrays. Okay, so let me just present my screen. Please acknowledge once you see it. Okay, visible? What about rest of the students? Is it visible? सबको दिख रहा है? Okay. So see, we are going to target this particular program. Okay, implement a program using array for stack that performs the following operation. Your first is your push operation, second is your pop operation, third is your peep operation. Change is what we are going to discuss. Okay, after you have implemented push, pop and peep, because change is not discussed with you. And then there is a display operation. Okay, so just to recall the concept for your programming, which are useful for your programming. What do you understand by stack? Anyone quickly? Unmute and answer. What do you understand by stack in technical terms? Pile of homogeneous data. Okay. Anything else? Anything else you can say about stacks? Which concept it follows? Giving you a hint. Which concept it follows? LIFO. Right. Last in, first out. So you have to keep in mind this particular thing. Last in, first out. Now there is one variable. Top. What does top do? What is the purpose of top? Yes, students, what is the purpose of top? Okay, tell me, where does top point in your stacks? Where does your top is going to point? Students, you don't know where the top variable is going to point? Yes, Nidhi? Nidhi, unmute yourself. Am I audible? Okay. Nidhi, unmute yourself. Vibhusha? Laptop mic is not working. Okay. Yes, Sushil, it is going to remove the top item, but that is the definition of pop. See, students, in lab, you are not going to be spoon-feeded, okay? You have to keep conversing with me. So that I'll come to know that exactly which part you are enjoy this lab. Okay, I don't want you to give you the code directly and you coding and I review your screen. That is not I want to work with you, and that is not we are going to work. See, for your stacks, you are going to implement your stacks using your arrays. Okay, so in your console, my console is there, C++. File, new project, console application, C project, project name to be given, tp1 underscore to1 stacks operations. Okay, so new folder, save. Okay, this is my div id. Right, unnecessary, I'm removing unnecessary code, I'm removing. Fine, so how you are going to first start with this program? What is the name of the program? Please do not, again I'm repeating, do not forget to comment program to implement the stack using the concept of arrays. Okay, so we are going to go for array implementation and program to implement. Okay, and perform stack operations. Multi-line comment star. Okay, so now to implement your stack, we are saying using the concept of arrays. How arrays are getting implemented? Integer, array name, stack size. Okay, so this, with this statement you can say that you have implemented a stack using arrays. Right, then there is a top variable. Fine, and we are going to initialize that top equal to -1. Okay, why -1? Because that is one of my condition. If you can recall our lecture, your stacks is one of the linear data structure. As you said, it is your homogeneous ordered group of items. All right, and you can add or remove an element only from the top of your stack, and that's why you have a top variable. What that top variable is going to do? that top variable is going to point at the topmost element present on your stack. Okay, and stack is following the LIFO concept. That means the last element which is added on your stack will be the first one to be operated. Okay, any operation which you're doing, either pop or peek, display, change, anywhere, it is going to be your, the top is going to be pointing at your topmost, and operation served will be to that element first. Okay, these were your common examples of stacks: push, pop, peek, and display. Okay, these are your four major operations. One is the change. That operation we are going to discuss it after you finish these four. These four we have seen previously in our sessions also. Okay, so you are not, I don't suppose you are going to need much of an explanation here. All right. So what does your push operation do? Your push operation is for inserting the elements. But before inserting, if you can remember and recall, I had asked, or I had told you in the class, that you have to check that whether there is a stack present or not. So how we are going to check? Okay, so observe this diagram. For stack to be empty, okay, for your push operation, the first and the foremost thing which you are going to check is that there is some space in the stack. Okay, so your stack should be either empty or half filled. Okay, so if top is equals to -1, okay, or top is less than stack size -1. Why less than? Because top can be anywhere here, okay, but it is not equal to, but it is less than. If top is equal to stack size -1, that means it is full. But if top is -1 or less than stack size -1, then you can go for your insertion operation, that is your push operation. Okay, but if any of these condition is true, then you have to say that the stack is yeah, it is true. Then you are going to say that stack cannot accommodate any more element, or you can say stack is full. All right, so that was your condition for push operation. I hope you are noting it down somewhere. If top is equals to -1, or top is equal to stack size minus top is less than stack size -1. So how you are going to write it? Here we have declared this is my stack, okay, and this is my top variable. Now, as it is, multiple programs, so I would urge you to build a switch case. Okay, see, I'm just writing the skeleton part. Okay, I'm not writing the actual code. I'm just showing you the skeleton part. So because you have to implement switch case, so you have to write here some input statements to be taken from the user. So printf, or you can say input from the user to ask the choice of your operation. Okay, so whatever scanf you get is to be passed in your switch case. Okay, so here's your switch case. In switch case, you are going to write your case 1. Case 1 will be your push operation. Okay, and break statement. Similarly, case 2, your pop operation and break. Similarly, case 3, your peep operation. Again break. Case 4, display operation. Again a break. Case 5, change operation. And one default case. In that, one printf, enter the valid choice, or you can say not valid choice. Okay, so this is your skeleton part of your switch case. Here you do need to pass. Okay, right now I'm not passing it for you, you have to do this, but this is how you are going to write your switch case in this particular program, and you have to write these definitions one by one. So for your push, first of all you are going to check that there are, there is one stack initialized, because that is a precondition and it is not full. So the condition for your stack not being full is either your top is pointing at -1, or your top is stack size is less than your stack size -1. Okay, so those are your preconditions for push. Once you are done with push, you have to increment your top. Okay, once the conditions you have checked and there is a space, so first of all go and increment the top, and then add the element given by the user. Okay, so here you can also write here printf, enter the new element to be added in the stack. Okay, scanf %d ampersand ch, or let's say a. Okay, and you can pass this a here. Like this also you can do, or if you don't want to write this statement here, then inside your push definition you can start with this. Okay, everybody start implementing the push function first. Create like this is your stack. Okay, and this is your top variable. Fine, stack I have given here 10. So for now it is okay, but at the end I will ask you to take this size also from the user. For now you can take it here as 10 as I have taken, because this is the very first time we are going to implement it. So we are not jumping directly to dynamic part. Keep it static like this. Okay, and first of all start implementing this push function. This is the prerequisites of your push, and for your ease I am keeping this algorithm also for you. It is nothing but your first step is to check if top is equals to n is your stack size. Okay, that means your stack is full, so you cannot sorry, your n is stack size -1. Okay, so you cannot add stack is overflowing. But if that condition is not true, then go and increment your top first, and wherever that top is pointing at, place the element at that ends. Okay, and come out of that loop. Everybody understood what is to be done in the push function? I'm not talking about entire program, just push function. Everybody clear? Students, yes or no? What about rest of the people? Okay, Arpit, Bhavdeep, Hitesh, Janvi. Okay, I'm giving you 10 minutes. It is 12:32. 12:42. Till that you have time to implement your push function. Then I'll come and check your screens. Meanwhile, I will also code on my end. Though my screen will be visible to you. Wait. Okay, the algorithm is there for you. And please do not forget to write the comments, okay? You have to write comments of what the line of codes are doing. In case of taking the input from the user, applying the switch case, what is happening in the particular case, everywhere you have to give the comment. And also keep the time in mind. You don't have this entire lab for this one function. At max at 12:45, I'm going to ask to present your screen at max. Okay, anybody done? Yes, students.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, what we have to write in different switch case?
You have to write the operations: push operation, pop operation, peep operation, display and change operation.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can you write the name of operations?
Okay, just what? Can you please repeat?
Ma'am, can you write the name of operations we need to do?
Yeah, sure. Just give me a minute. The operations which you need to do are push, okay, pop, peep, display, and at the end, change operation. Change is nothing but altering the element in your stack. Nidhi, can you present your screen? Present your screen. Yes. Write these two statements in else part. You have written out of if. Write those two statements in else part. Create an if else loop. No, that is okay. That is correct. Run the program. Don't do anything. Wait. Run the program. Okay. Go to your main function, Nidhi. It is void main, right? And move down.
Yes, ma'am.
Move down. Scroll down. Remove that return.
Yes. This one, ma'am.
Yes. And this void push definition should be outside your main, not inside your main. It is a definition, user defined function.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Nidhi,
Yes, ma'am.
now you are doing correct.
Now can I
It
run
will give
one?
you an error because peak is not declared yet. Hope is not declared yet. So either you have to comment those cases or you first declare those user defined functions and then run.
Okay. Once, let me complete the.
Otherwise, logic is correct for push.
Yes, ma'am. That's what I wanted to ask for push.
For push, the logic is correct.
Okay, ma'am.
Priyank, Priyank, are you there? Present your screen.
मैम आई couldn't do it because मेरे जो बगल वाला घर है वहाँ पे एक केस आया है, तो मैं वो नीचे वो सब सैनिटाइज और वो टेस्ट करने आए थे, इसलिए मैं नीचे गया था।
हाँ,
और
कोई
हमें
बात नहीं,
क्वारंटाइन
अभी
किया
तो
है
कर
इसलिए।
सकते हो ना। अभी इम्प्लीमेंट तो कर पाओगे ना।
हाँ, अभी करता हूँ, ट्राई करता हूँ।
ठीक है। हितेश, हितेश, present your screen. Okay, where are you coding then? Take a picture, send me on my WhatsApp number. Yes, Nidhi.
Ma'am, can you present your PPT of
Yeah, sure.
function?
But let me first wait. Let me first see for each student for push. See, students, I'm presenting my screen. As you were coding, even I was coding it parallelly. And this is the condition for your push. Okay. I am not passing an integer from my switch case. Rather, when this push case is called, okay, there it is going to ask the user that enter the new element to be added in the stack. Fine. It is going to check if top value is equal 10, that is my max size, right? Or you can say the stack size. So printf stack overflow, right? Else increment the top first, and wherever that value is at now, at that index value, place your A. A is what? The entered element. Okay, so that is my void push. The display function I have also created to display the contents. It is nothing but simply your how you are displaying using the index values is in your array. If my top is pointing at -1, then printf stack is empty. Okay. Else, apply a for loop and display the content of stack. So that is the logic for display. You can write down this logic for the display. So you have written down the logic for push, you have written down the logic for display. This screen and keeping it visible. We are yet to write your pop, peep, and change. We are yet to write that. Right now, push and display are written here. Isha, Isha Dadhania. Please present your screen. Hitesh, I'm still waiting for a picture from your end where I can see the coding part of your laptop. Send me on my WhatsApp number the snapshot of your screen. Mohammed Kaf. Mohammed Kaf, are you there in the session? Arpit? Arpit, can you hear me? Present your screen. Mohammed Kaf. Again calling out for you. Mohammed Kaf. Present your screen. Why? The previous two students whom I had asked, उन लोगों ने भी अभी तक मुझे तो भेजा नहीं है.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm getting some error.
दिखाओ स्क्रीन अपना भवदीप.
Ma'am, is it visible?
एक मिनट. हाँ. Code will never be executed. Implicit declaration of function push. ओके. भवदीप गलती ये है कि केस 1 में आप पुश में जब पुश
Yes, ma'am.
कॉल किया है वहां पे आप आर्गुमेंट पास कर रहे हो. ठीक है, जो भी आप यूजर से ले रहे हो वो वाला आर्गुमेंट आपने पाया. लेकिन
Yes, ma'am.
फंक्शन डेफिनेशन में उसका कोई फॉर्मल पैरामीटर है ही नहीं मैचिंग.
Okay, ma'am. तो यहाँ से remove.
नहीं, वो प्रिंट एफ रिमूव नहीं करना है. ऊपर का जो प्रिंट एफ स्कैन एफ स्टेटमेंट है ना वो रिमूव करना पड़ेगा.
तो मैम इसको फिर बाहर लेना पड़ेगा.
उसको पुश में तुम ले सकते हो. जब आप पुश
मैम पुश.
फंक्शन कॉल करवा रहे हो वहां से वो देखो आपके पास दो रास्ते हैं. ठीक है, इस एरर को सॉल्व करने के लिए या तो आप वो प्रिंट एफ स्टेटमेंट अभी जहां पे है केस 1 में एट लाइन नंबर
Yes, ma'am.
40 एंड 41 उधर ही रहने दो.
Yes.
ठीक है, और
Yes, ma'am.
आपने लाइन नंबर 42 पे पुश ए पास किया. ठीक है,
Yes, ma'am.
तो आपकी जो डेफिनेशन पार्ट है पुश की 67 नंबर पे
Yes, ma'am.
वहां पे उसका मैचिंग फॉर्मल आर्ग्यूमेंट डालना पड़ेगा. दैट इज इनसाइड द ब्रैकेट आपको इंटीजर करके मेंशन करना पड़ेगा. गॉट इट?
Yes, ma'am.
अभी कंपाइल करो.
Yes, ma'am. तो सब में ये था. मैम एक ये एरर और आ रहा है.
conflicting type of push. ये सेम चीज आपने सब में की है इसलिए सब में कॉन्फ्लिक्टिंग हो रहा है.
ठीक है मैम, हट गया अब. नहीं. मैम सेम एरर आ
ऊपर
गया
जाइए,
वापस.
ऊपर 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 जाओ. ये कोड विल बी एग्जीक्यूटेड क्यों आ रहा है यहाँ पे फिर? implicit declaration function push is इसके बाद क्या है? I can't read actually.
Is
Implicit
in
declaration
C99.
is in C99. Okay.
Is invalid in C.
Invalid. Okay, okay. पॉप, पीप और चेंज, मतलब केस नंबर 2, केस नंबर 3 और केस 5, इसको कमेंट कर दो। हैश लगा रहे हो क्या भूदीप?
यस मैम, यस मैम।
हैश नहीं होता है कमेंट का, सिंगल लाइन कमेंट के लिए डबल फॉरवर्ड
डबल
या और मल्टी लाइन कर रहे हो तो फॉरवर्ड एंड स्टार, स्टार एंड फॉरवर्ड, और आखिर में, हाँ आखिर में वहां पे स्टार फॉरवर्ड, वो मल्टी लाइन हो गया। केस नंबर 2 भी नीचे उसके जितने भी आपने किए हैं वो करना पड़ेगा। और ये सारे मेन के अंदर आपने किए हैं?
मैम, ये वाला
हाँ,
मेन के अंदर किया है।
मेन को कोलैप्स कर सकते हो, एक्सपांड एंड कोलैप्स, तो कोलैप्स कर सकते हो मेन को।
नो मैम।
एक मिनट, मेन खत्म कहाँ हो रहा है आपका? मेन का
मैम
ब्रैकेट
मेन
कर्ली
यहाँ
ब्रेसेस खत्म कहाँ
ये
हो रहा
रहा।
है? ठीक है, हाँ ठीक है, तो फिर ठीक किया है। ओके, अभी रन करके देखो।
नो मैम, बिल्ट फेल्ड।
स्क्रॉल करो नीचे। डिस्प्ले ए निकाल दो, डिस्प्ले ए नहीं है, सिर्फ डिस्प्ले फंक्शन ही करना है आपको। सेम फ्रॉम द डेफिनेशन। हाँ ठीक है, उधर है ही नहीं।
यस मैम।
ऊपर जाओ।
मैम यहाँ पर ये सजेस्ट कर रहा था कि वॉइड डिस्प्ले के बाद वापस आप वॉइड लगाओ इसमें, तो मैम वो एरर नहीं आ रहा है। नहीं आ रहा है, पहले नहीं आ रहा था।
ये कौन सी आईडी है?
मैम कोड ब्लॉक्स ये है, एक्स कोड।
ओके,
मैम
क्योंकि
और
ये
कोई है ही
लेआउट,
नहीं मैक के लिए,
नहीं नहीं, मैं ये लेआउट पहली बार देख रही हूँ इसलिए, दैट्स व्हाई आई वांटेड टू जस्ट क्यूरियस।
क्योंकि मैम बाकी कोई अवेलेबल ही नहीं है सी के लिए मैक में।
ओके, code will never be executed। एक काम करो, ये पूरा कोड कॉपी करो, कंट्रोल ए पूरा। ठीक है, अभी कोई भी एक ऑनलाइन कंपाइलर ओपन करो। यहाँ पे कंट्रोल ए करके कंट्रोल बी, अभी रन करो।
यहाँ पे हो रहा है।
वहां पे आपके कंपाइलर के सेटिंग्स में आपको करना पड़ेगा आई गेस। और चॉइस आपने जो दी है ना, उस पे कहीं पे
यस
गलत
मैम।
हो आप अभी भी, क्योंकि अगर केस और वन के बीच में स्पेस आता है भवदीप, स्विच केस के अंदर, स्विच केस के अंदर केस वन जहाँ पे लिखा है, केस फोर में भी, अब जाके रन करो। हो गया?
यस मैम हो गया।
ओके, व्हाट्सएप पे किसने मुझे कोड भेजा अभी? ओके हितेश, आपने, ठीक है। हितेश, डायरेक्टली वॉइड मेन में ऐसा नहीं लिखना है। वॉइड मेन में डायरेक्ट आप डिस्प्ले नहीं करवा रहे हो, आपको स्विच केस अप्लाई करना है। स्विच केस अप्लाई कीजिए। मेघना, कैन यू प्रेजेंट योर स्क्रीन? आपकी एक्चुअली इमेज डाउनलोड नहीं हो रही है। हाँ, लेकिन अभी यहाँ पे डाउनलोड नहीं हो पा रही है, इसलिए मैंने बोला कि लाइक इट वुड बी, व्हाट इज द एरर? बताइए क्या एरर क्या है?
Ma'am, it is saying that multiple definitions of main.
ओके, आपने कहीं पे दो बार मेन डिक्लेयर किया है क्या कहीं पे? मतलब पहले प्री डिफाइंड था, फिर वापस से मेन जाके डिफाइन किया है, ऐसा कुछ है? आपकी एक्चुअली पिक्चर डाउनलोड नहीं हो पा रही है यहाँ पे। इट इज कॉन्स्टेंटली जस्ट द सर्कल इज मूविंग।
Okay, ma'am.
तो आप प्रेजेंट कर पाओ तो ज्यादा बेटर है।
Ma'am, is it visible?
यस।
Ma'am, this one.
नहीं, मेन रिटर्न राइट एग्जिस्ट, एक मिनट, मल्टीपल डेफिनेशन ऑफ मेन, वॉइड मेन है यहाँ पे आपके पास, ठीक है। ओके ओके, देखो आपके अनटाइटल्ड वन डॉट सी और बाद बाद उसके बाजू में ही मेन डॉट आई गेस सीपीपी है।
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, तो आपका कंपाइलर उसमें कंफ्यूज हो रहा है, वो एक फाइल बंद कर दो। और इस वाले को कहीं पे आपको सेव करना पड़ेगा ना किसी पाथ के साथ।
मैम सेम ही एरर आ रहा है।
स्टैक ऑपरेशन सोर्सेज में रन करो।
क्या मैम?
स्टैक ऑपरेशन आपका जो वर्क स्पेस में प्रोजेक्ट है
हाँ
उसमें
मैम।
सोर्सेज को एक्सपैंड कीजिए। उसमें main.cpp ओपन करो। ओके, आपने C++ का प्रोग्राम एक तो सबसे पहले मतलब प्रोजेक्ट चूज कर लिया है जो कि गलत है।
ओके
और
मैम।
आपको अपने जितने भी कोड है वो इस मेन फाइल में डालने होंगे, ठीक है?
ओके मैम।
प्रोजेक्ट की लैंग्वेज एक्चुअली गलती से C++ हो गई।
ओके मैम, मैं अभी ठीक कर लेती हूँ उसे।
ठीक है। I hope everybody is done with pop and display. Those who are editing the corrections which I have said, it's okay. Just have a look here on my screen now. Presenting my screen. Now we are going for your third operation. We have seen your push, we have seen your display. Okay, so two operations done. Now we are going for the third operation, that is your pop. Okay, what is pop is going to do? It is going to remove the topmost element. It is the function of your pop. Okay, so what are your preconditions? That there has to be one stack. So you have to check if stack top is equals to -1. If to -1, that means your stack is empty. So that means there is no element. So you are going to write printf stack empty. But if top equal to -1 is not true, then you are going to go to the else part. Okay, in else part, first of all, you are going to display that this particular item is going to get deleted. All right, and you are going to decrement your top. You are not actually going and deleting the element, you are just decrementing the top. Fine. So that is what you have to do. So in your programming here, what you're going to write is C. Observe here, everybody. There was one case too, okay, of pop. So I enabled pop. Now how am I going to write pop? Out of my main, I'm going to declare one user-defined function called void pop. All right. Now check. Stack is empty. Okay, so what is the condition? If top is equal -1, okay, then you are going to write printf stack is empty. Okay, but if that is not the case, then else printf wherever currently at whichever element the top is pointing at. So %d is the element getting deleted. Okay, and here you are going to write stack top. So wherever your top is pointing at, what you are going to do then afterwards, you are going to decrement your top. So top equal to top minus 1, or top minus minus can also be written. Okay, and with this you are finished with your pop operation also. This much you have to write. First check that stack is empty. If it is empty, that is top equal minus 1. So printf stack is empty. But if it is not the case, then just give the user the information that so and so element is getting deleted and decrement the top. Okay, that is what you have to do in pop. This is the algorithm. Sushil? Where have you reached in programming? Oh wow. Show me push and pop. Present your screen. Is it working both push and pop and display?
मैम इधर एरर आ रहा है स्कैनर का।
वो स्कैनफ का एरर नहीं होगा, वो शायद आपके मेन का एरर होगा। आपका मतलब कंसोल कहीं से एनेबल कर सकते हो क्या? व्यू में जाओ, व्यू मेनू, उसमें वेट,
इधर
नहीं
कंपाइलर
सेटिंग्स नहीं सेटिंग्स में नहीं होगा, या तो टूल्स में होगा या तो व्यू में होगा। व्यू में जाओ एक बार। एक मिनट। हाँ, ओपन फाइल विथ थ्रेड सर्च टू बी लिस्ट। ओके, टूल्स में जाओ। नहीं, उधर नहीं, टूल्स मेनू में। नहीं, उसमें तो सिर्फ कॉन्फ़िगर का रहा है। वो एरर आपकी स्विच केस की नहीं है,
ओके मैम।
डिफॉल्ट के बाद ब्रेक स्टेटमेंट गायब है, ऐड करो।
किधर मैम?
डिफॉल्ट के बाद
यस मैम।
प्रिंट है, उसके बाद ब्रेक आएगा ना।
यस, स्कैन ऐप में भी प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है।
नहीं नहीं, आई डोंट थिंक स्कैन का प्रॉब्लम है, क्योंकि प्रिंट एफ स्कैनर सही किया है।
ओके मैम।
आपकी कंसोल विंडो खुल रही है इसलिए थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है, वरना एग्जैक्टली पता चल जाता है उसको दिक्कत कहाँ हुई।
मैम ऑनलाइन डीबगर में करूँ तो?
ओके ओके, एक मिनट। सीएच आपका कहीं पे भी डिक्लेयर नहीं किया है। सीएच कहाँ है? इंटीजर टाइप या फ्लोट टाइप है, क्या है?
हाँ यस। हाँ, ये किधर भी आ रहा था इससे पहले भी, ये पुश फंक्शन में। इधर तो बराबर है।
ओके, वो टॉप टॉप इसलिए आ रहा है क्योंकि एक काम करो, अपने वर्ड में पे जाओ, वर्ड में जाओ। उसमें ये जो इंटीजर वाली जो लाइन है, लाइन नंबर 8,
यस मैम।
उसको वहां से कट करो, पूरी लाइन को।
इसको कट कर दो।
हाँ, और ऊपर वॉइड मेन के बाहर ग्लोबली उसको डिक्लेयर करो, जहाँ पे नंबर 5 है ना। नहीं नहीं, उधर नहीं, अंडू करो,
तो
अंडू करो।
इधर
हाँ
लाइन नंबर 5।
हाँ, अंडू। और ये टॉप इक्वल टू -1 के बराबर इसके नीचे। अभी रन करके देखो।
हाँ ये ओ
कंसोल विंडो का
नहीं हो रहा है मैम। ऑनलाइन करता हूँ मैम, 1 मिनट।
ठीक है। आई गेस कंपाइलर की सेटिंग में कुछ गड़बड़ होगी।
यस मैम।
कहाँ एरर दे रहा है? वार्निंग्स है सारी। नीचे स्क्रॉल करो, ये वार्निंग, हाँ, और नीचे पे रुको। इंटीजर पॉइंटर टाइप दे रहा है। डिस्प्ले में जाओ तो अपना डिस्प्ले फंक्शन ओपन करो। ओके, वो तो सही किया। ये कंसोल विंडो में एरर्स दिखाओ, एरर्स कौन सी है इसमें से?
इसमें वार्निंग बता रहे हैं।
नाम तो मैच हो रहे हैं ना पीक के। ये अनडिफाइंड क्या है रीड में? अनडिफाइंड रेफरेंस
Hello,
टू
ma'am.
चेंज।
Ma'am, I am also getting this error undefined symbol change and undefined symbol peep.
आपने चेंज को कमेंट नहीं किया होगा।
Yes, मैम, उसको कमेंट नहीं करने के बाद जब अपन रन करते हैं ना तो
हाँ, पर आपने चेंज अभी तक आपने इम्प्लाई तो नहीं किया ना, हमने इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं किया चेंज फंक्शन,
ओके
तो डिबगिंग में प्रॉब्लम होगी उसको।
यस मैम, तो चेंज अभी
कमेंट करो, मल्टी लाइन कमेंट कर दीजिए, /* जितना फंक्शन इम्प्लीमेंट किए ना बस उतना ही रखो। सुशील सर अपने
यस मैम। क्या मैम? हेलो।
अपनी चॉइस एंटर करो 1
यस मैम।
के बीच में।
एंटर द नंबर।
ठीक है, थोड़ा लॉजिक में चेंज, अभी दिखाती हूँ मैं क्या करना है।
ओके मैम।
हेलो मैम।
यस बहुदेव।
मैम, उसमें वो एरर आ रहा था ना कि अनडिफाइंड NC99।
हाँ,
मैम, उसको अगर हम फंक्शन डिफाइन कर रहे हैं ना, मतलब टॉप में, तो वो एरर नहीं आ रहा है, ऐसा क्यों? मैं शेयर करूँ स्क्रीन एक बार?
हाँ करो। सुशील अपने आप को म्यूट कर दो।
यस मैम।
हेलो मैम। मैम,
हाँ
इस जगह पे अगर फंक्शन डिफाइन
बोलो।
कर रहे हैं ना
हम्म
तो वो एरर नहीं आ रहा है कोई भी।
ओके, ये इस वजह से हो रहा है क्योंकि आपने ग्लोबली उसको पहले डिफाइन कर दिया है कि उसकी मतलब फंक्शन डेफिनेशन जो हम बोलते हैं ना, जो हम ग्लोबल डिफाइन करते हैं यूज करने से पहले, लाइक वी आर जस्ट
यस मैम।
डिफाइनिंग, उसमें हम कुछ लॉजिक नहीं डाल रहे अपना। तो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन कंपाइलर टू कंपाइलर। अभी देखो यहाँ पे मैं देव C++ यूज कर रही हूँ, तो मुझे कोई एरर नहीं दे रहा है। इनफैक्ट आई डोंट नीड टू राइट दैट थिंग जो आपने ऊपर वॉइड मेन के ऊपर जो आपने ग्लोबली डिफाइन किया है अपने सारे यूजर डिफाइंड फंक्शंस को। तो
यस
देव C++ compiles my program without them also. It depends upon the compiler. Okay.
एंड मैम, एक ये एरर आ रहा है कुछ, फॉर्मेट
Format
स्पेसिफाइज टाइप
specifies
इनपुट।
integer, but argument has type integer star. ओके, हाँ क्योंकि आपको प्रिंट एफ में आप लोगों ने सेम टू सेम, मुझे लगा था कि शायद कोई मुझे बोलेगा लेकिन किसी ने नहीं बोला। प्रिंट एफ में पर्सन क्या आता है? नहीं आता ना?
यस मैम।
और किसी ने मुझे ये चीज बोली भी नहीं है, बस सब लोगों ने पेस्ट किया है। नोबडी पॉइंटेड आउट कि मैडम ये कैसे हो गया, प्रिंट एफ में एम पर्सन कहाँ से आया?
यस मैम, इट्स रनिंग नाउ।
Okay, so please be attentive students and please be alert. बाकी के स्टूडेंट्स, व्हाट इज द स्टेटस? यश, निधि, मोहम्मद, यस?
Ma'am, can I once?
हाँ हाँ, श्योर.
मुझे टू दे.
Yes.
Ma'am, this is the error.
Must return integer. Okay. सब में ऐसा ही है. Exit was not declared. All right. Stack was not declared. Okay. क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे? Because आपने stack और top दोनों को main में डाल दिया है ना, अंदर main के अंदर किया है उसको declare. तो बाकी के फंक्शंस उसको एक्सेस नहीं कर पा रहे क्योंकि उसका स्कोप नहीं है. करेक्ट? स्टैक और टॉप वेरिएबल का स्कोप सिर्फ आपके मेन के अंदर है. सो दैट्स व्हाई आई एम सेइंग कि आपकी लाइन नंबर 6 एंड 7 फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स एवरीबडी where you have initialized and declared your variable stack and top, okay, उसको globally define करो, global variables की तरह define कर दो. Then those values will be accessible to each and every user defined functions and main functions. निधि रन करो. Okay. Top does not के बाद क्या है? A type. क्या
Name
है?
a type. Does not name a type.
Does not name a type.
मैम इंट देना पड़ेगा ना, इंट टॉप इंटीजर.
वो तो निधि ने डिक्लेयर तो किया है ऊपर.
मैम वो नहीं हो रहा है वहां से डिक्लेयर करने पे. मैंने भी करा था बट सेम एरर आया था. वहां से रिमूव करके ये जो टॉप है इसके आगे इंट लिखेंगे तो हो जाएगा.
ओके ठीक है. वहां से टॉप हटा दो तो फिर
Ma'am, तो ये push pop peak display exit ये भी
हाँ
मैं
हाँ
Google
हाँ हाँ
में declare
उसी के लिए बोल रही हूँ कि वो है ना, आप उसको भी ग्लोबली डिफाइन कर दो. void push in the bracket void.
in bracket again void.
हाँ उसके अंदर ही void. कि आप उसको पैरामीटर पास कर रहे हो क्या उसमें? नीचे जाओ.
इसमें push में तो पास किया हो.
हाँ तो वहां पे आपको इंटीजर लिखना पड़ेगा, void नहीं आएगा. अभी कॉमा void
मैंने
pop
int pop
पॉप और पीक में नहीं किया ना बस, तो बाकी सब में अंदर void.
तो यहाँ पे ऊपर तो int pop यूज करना पड़ेगा.
डिस्प्ले का डी स्मॉल किया है आपने.
हाँ.
Now try running it. नेमिंग कन्वेंशंस अपने चेक करो. a इक्वल टू क्यों किया है आपने? वेरिएबल डोंट गिव इट एज दैट फंक्शन यूजर डिफाइंड फंक्शन रिटर्न वैल्यू टू अ वेरिएबल. केस 2 में a इक्वल टू पॉप किया है ना, वो a इक्वल टू हटा दो.
And then where will I
Similarly for also. सिर्फ यूजर डिफाइंड फंक्शन
ma'am?
अपना कॉल करो उसमें. Yes, ma'am.
I'm here. I'll request you to share the form with students so that we may get their details. Okay? I'm not taking much of your time.
Okay, okay.
You have got the sheet, right? Which I
Yes,
have
ma'am.
shared. Okay,
Yes.
you may take attendance from there only. Hello, CBAT students.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay, I have shared one sheet with ma'am. She'll be sharing with you. It is just for information. Okay, fill genuine data. No other purpose is there. See you all. Okay, bye bye. Carry on. Thank you, madam.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, just a second, okay? Guys, you may continue. I'm sharing the form. Continue with the coding. Once you get the form, just fill up that form, okay? And then come back to the coding part. If you are finished with the pop function, you can continue with uh, peep. Okay, you can refresh your email accounts. You must have received one form. Quickly fill in and come back here on the programming part. Okay, so those who have finished, come back to your programming coding part and kindly do the operation for your peep. That means you just have to return wherever your top element is present. So just type statement stack of top. Okay, have a look here on my screen. Everybody, can you see my screen? Visible? Okay. See, this is my program to implement the stack. Okay. See here, I have given you, I have written here stack of 100, choice, top, x, I, all the variables which I'm using in globally. Okay. As I said, even if I don't write this, then also it's working. I checked. Alright. But as you guys are using the compilers either online on some another compilers, so just for your sake I have written, otherwise it is my, this compiler is accepting even without this line of code. So what we are doing, we have initialized our top equal to -1. Okay, and I'm asking the user. Right now what we did was, I told you to take stack size as 10. Okay, but here I am asking the user enter the size of stack. So I made my program dynamic. All right, and what I'm telling my user that maximum 100 is what he or she can add. Okay, so whatever size is entered by the user here will be scanned in this element. Okay, so now onwards I'm going to compare n. I'm not going to compare 10 or any particular number. I'm going to compare whatever number n is storing in it. Okay, then I'm just beautifying a bit and telling the user that stack operation using array. Okay, push, pop, display, and exit. Right now we have seen these three. Okay, so push, pop, display, and one exit function. Okay, so I'm keeping it in a do while loop. You can keep it in a while loop also. Okay, do while loop is used. You can use while loop. One while loop program is also there with me here. See, this switch case is kept in while also. Okay, so you can keep either of the one, either while or either do while. Okay, so case 1 push, pop, display. Okay, printf, and there is one default, enter the valid choice. Okay, I forgot break here. So my push function now sees n minus 1, top is greater than or equal to n minus 1. So that means my stack size minus 1. If top is equal to that, so stack is overflown. Okay, I'm entering the value to be entered on the top of the element, incrementing my top and giving that particular element that top index. Okay, similarly for pop, if top is less than or equal to -1, all right, or you can just simply write equal -1, then also it's fine. So stack is underflown, that means it is already empty, there is nothing to be deleted. But if that is not the case, then you are just intimating the user, giving information to the user that this particular element is getting popped, and you are just decrementing the top. Okay, display is your normal for loop. Fine. Now why I am doing this do while loop? Because again and again I don't want this program to run just single time. I want to keep it in a loop. Again and again it should be running. Okay, so that's why it is first of all going to ask me enter the size of stack. Let's say I enter it as 4. Okay, so it is going to ask that which operation you'd like to do, enter your choice. Okay, so let's say first push, enter the value to be pushed, 26. Again it is going to ask enter the choice. Why it is asking me? Because I have kept it in do while loop, so again and again it is going to ask me for the choice. Okay, I said number 1, again push, so again it is going to ask enter a value to be pushed, 36. Enter choice again 1, enter the value to be pushed, 46. Choice 1, value to be pushed, 56. Now let's display it. So number 3. So 56, 46, 36, 26. The topmost value is 56, correct? Because that was last added, right? Now press next choice, enter the choice. Okay, so let's say pop operation, so 2. Popped element is 56. Now if I go and see the stack, so display again 3. So see on the top there is no 56. Now it is still 46 only. Okay, 26, 36, 46. Again a pop operation. 46 removed. Again a display operation. So see 26 and 36. Okay. And if I want to go for exit, so number 4. Fine. So 3 operations done. Push, pop and display. If you want to do peep, okay, then you can write here. This will be then your case number 5. This is going to be a case 4. Directly call peep function. Okay. Void if top is less than equal to -1. Printf stack is empty. Else printf %d is the top element in the stack. Okay. So what it is going to do, it is first going to check that if top is less than equal to -1, then stack is empty. But if it is not, then wherever your top is pointing at whichever index, that element is to be printed here. Okay, so this is your peep operation. Fine. Everybody? Here also you have to do the same thing, okay? As we added one more function, so it will be now peep. This is 4 and exit is your number 5. Okay. Just to verify, Aditya, present or not?
Yes, ma'am, present.
Okay. Just wait. I'm just, just verifying with the responses. Arpit,
Yes, ma'am, present.
Bhavdeep,
Present, ma'am.
Hitesh, Isha,
Yes, ma'am.
Janvi,